His first pitch of the night is a strike to Ohtani. Strider's 0-1. Sale. 0-1. Breaks down and in. Teammate Michael Harris II for National League Rookie of the Year. On a 2-1. Ohtani tips strike 2 into the glove. Find his form since then. Blows it by Shohei. Fastball to get the first out.
Shohei, first of 96-97. That would take him back to his 2020.
Now Freddie Freeman. Watches underneath this one into shallow center. Coasting in Harris.
Those highlights and stats we showed you have all come about with a...
on Friday. Average down to 259. Fastball low, 2 balls, no strikes. Smack to left by Smith. That'll drop down for a 2-strike single. Two outs, tying run aboard for Kyle Tucker. Foul, strike 1. Now your start time on this Saturday. Tucker down swinging. Good changeup from Strider to Strand Smith and keep it 1-0 Atlanta. Heading to the second. Just the bottom of the second. Andy Pages. Sort of a mystifying start for Blake Snell, and strike counts.
Even with pitches that are in the very low probability. We saw Jarvis, the young short.
Ball and 2 strikes on Pages. Here's Strider. Another 1-shot foul. Another 1-2. Another foul ball. Fooled him with the curve. Strike 3. That's the 3rd strikeout already for Strider. 5 Dodgers faced.
With his fastball.
First pitch strike on. Swing and a miss. Muncy in the air, right field, running back White, and he makes a leaping catch in front of the warning track. Let's show you the first 2 outs. Hernandez down on 3 pitches. Bookending K's in a 1-2-3 second for Strider. Dodgers hoping for some good times before this night. 1 hard hit. 5 runs, 4 of them were earned. He walked 2. He struck out 5.
A lot better than the results.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Kim, but an ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile. Sean Murphy tapping the helmet. And he does so successfully.
It is a strike. Atlanta retains the challenge. Batter's out.
3 1/3 innings, he gave up 9 base runners. Matched a career high with 5 walks through Strider of old. And this hasn't been there the last year and some change.
That was a tight breaking ball right there at 84 that punches him out.
5-0 Atlanta. 2 outs, bases empty, home half of the 3rd. The 2-0. Rolled foul. After a couple of shakes, here's the pitch. High curve. On the ground to Olsen. Fields it and gives it to Strider, who beats Ohtani in the foot race. Dodgers go down 1-2-3 in the 3rd. For the last 14 meetings, in each of the last 8 games through Strider work.
And put some stress on him.
Freeman chops it Left side of the infield, Strider plays it well.
The last two outs have been very athletic plays by both pitchers. Gets off the mound quickly, squares away his feet, and guns it over there. Turned it into a very routine play.
You can see mad scientist. I think you would love talking shop with him. That's how he approaches the game. Yes, Bulldog, that's exactly the matchup.
Oh, these aren't tight enough. I need them tighter.
Can you bring these in?
Yeah.
2-1. Ahead 3-1. In 2023, Spencer Strider, as he loses Smith to a walk, at a league high. Kyle Tucker now 1-on, 1-out. Dodgers trailing by 5. Another ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile.
Being challenged by the catcher.
Sean Murphy 1 for 1 tonight. 2 for 2.
It is a strike. Atlanta retains.
That's has had back-to-back losses. Tucker grounds it to second. Albies to Mateo. Mateo to Olsen. Swipe tag, no.
Way that he got in the air down the right field line.
Strike one on Andy Pages. Starting a big series against a pitcher, Hall of Famer and Chris Sale. On a 1-1. Pages a little late on that foul.
And you go, oh, that's where that level of concentration is. Because the regular season with all these games can get a tad boring. Or
on a 2-2, Strider bounces a curve. Strider's payoff. Poked away by Pages.
They're looking for that consistency.
Strider's 8th pitch on the ground to third. Riley makes the throw across, and the inning is over. 4 zeros put up by Strider. 5-0 the score. Atlanta ahead.
Of the OKC comments he shared, outing have gone well. He should be returning to the team.
Returning. Talk about a big boost. 2-1 for months. Guys. On a 2-2. On seat out in front of that slider.
Thought it was going to be fair and we'd have
this year. Now leading off. Trying to take defense into offense. Got the popped up. First base side. Olsen in foul territory. 1 out. Sorry, Max. We tried. Strike one to Teoscar Hernandez. At least. Is exactly how you remember him from a few years ago. Dodgers recently saw it with Walker Buehler. Another pop-up on the first base side. Olsen camped out next to the net. No chance to make a play. It is strike 2. Now a square count. The 2-2. Misses up. Back-to-back full. Downstairs, ball 4. Waving to miss strike 1 on Kim.
You want Strider to finish with.
The 1-1. Kim grounds it underneath the glove of Strider. Mateo fields it. Will take the lead runner out. So Kim trades places with Hernandez. 2 gone. Struck out his first time up.
Colorado in his first outing.
0-2.
Get a rally started or extend it. And they also should.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. And Olsen says, take another look and see if you want headsets here.
Looks safe.
No, I don't know. The Braves are saying headsets.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe. Atlanta loses their challenge.
Strider needs one more strike to finish the inning. And he gets it. The very next pitch after the unsuccessful challenge. So Kim stranded. It is 6-0 Atlanta going to the 6th. He's back out there to start the 6th, even though Dylan Lee, the lefty.
Well, if the Braves are worried about is he going to come back in the same effectiveness?
Ohtani strikes out on 3 pitches.
And we're still at 96 miles an hour with that inside fastball on the 83rd pitch. Still got gas in the tank. On fastballs.
Strike one.
Right.
I'd be thinking, well, here they go again. A frustrating year.
Right around 10 chases by the Dodgers, which is
Popped up. Playable for Harris. 2 out. We have a lethal 1-2 punch at the top. And that's to say nothing of tomorrow's starter, Bryce Elder, who has been outstanding. Caught by Yastrzemski in foul ground. Ohtani, Freeman, and Smith down in order in the 6th. The Dodgers still down 6-0.